Good afternoon, this is Jason with JBBA Sports. It's Wednesday night, January 12th. I'm going to give you my picks for Thursday and Friday and a special NHL pick for Saturday. Sorry I haven't been up for a couple days. I didn't put up a video Monday and Tuesday. I had to register for school. And in case anybody knows, this is what I had to register for. This is one of my books. Here, I brought a measuring tape just so you can see exactly how big that sucker is. Not only is it that big, but this is pressure. This is plastic wrapped. So when I release this bad boy, it's gonna go. So that was the reason why I didn't put up a video. So that's why I try to give you 2 days worth of videos to keep you entertained while I'm doing some studying. So let's get down to business. We're going to go ahead and give you Thursday's NBA games first. There's only 3 games going on. I do like Oklahoma City Thunder at home. Orlando Magic is giving the Thunder 1 point. I think Orlando Magic is getting a little tired. They played today, lost by 3 points at the Hornets. So I like them. Also, my second game is the Miami Heat. They're giving up 4 against the Nuggets. I like the Heat. Heat are off of a loss today also. Now for NHL on Thursday, I like the Buffalo Sabres. Minus 35 against Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina is no good on the road. Buffalo's so-so, but I think they're due for a win. I like the Los Angeles Kings on Thursday. They're at home against St. Louis Blues. Kings are off of a loss to Toronto, if I remember correctly. And they should have had that game won. They had some bad penalties. So they're off a home loss. It's a good rebound game for them. I also like Edmonton Oilers for an upset. The only reason why I like this team is because San Jose is minus 245 right now. They've got an injured defenseman, which opens up some possibilities for some extra shots on goal, which all you need is 1 to go in, and you end up winning the game 1-0, 2-1, whatever it is. So this is my goal. If Edmonton loses tomorrow on Thursday, St. Louis Blues will be playing at San Jose on Saturday. So what I want you to do is I want you to take Edmonton on Thursday, and if Edmonton loses, I want you to take St. Louis Blues on Saturday, because San Jose Sharks are going to be at least a 250 favorite again. So you're getting 2-1. So if you lose on one game, win on the other, you're going to still double your money. Because if you put $100 on it to win 2, you're getting back 3. So if it takes you 200 to get back 300, you're still making money. So, but let's just put it this way: if Edmonton wins on Thursday, don't take don't take St. Louis on Saturday. Your best bet actually would be to take San Jose off of a home loss. Okay, so just a little information upkeep. Edmonton loses, take St. Louis. Otherwise, be all over San Jose on Saturday, but you might as well take a big dog. Big dog while you can get it. All right, on to Friday. Friday's NBA games. I like the over in the Sacramento Kings-Knicks game. Sacramento's going to be at New York Knicks. The Knicks right now are scoring a lot of points. They also have no defense whatsoever. Today's game, Knicks were at Utah. The final was 125-131. You're talking 256. And there's no way in the world you're going to make a total of 225, 230. The total probably is going to be around 218. So I love the over in that game. My second pick is going to be Boston Celtics. Now remember, these are Friday games. Boston Celtics at home against Charlotte Bobcats. My next pick is going to be San Antonio Spurs at home against Dallas Mavericks. That's going to be a rival game, and Dallas right now has got too many injuries. So I like the Spurs. I also like Utah Jazz at home against Cleveland Cavaliers. We all know Cavaliers have won 1 game out of their last 22 games. Their average loss is by 16.5 points. That's their average. And they just got manhandled by the Lakers. So they're going to need their rest. They're going to lick their wounds, but it isn't going to do any good against a team like the Utah Jazz. Melo's going to be all over him. You know, he's going to love beating the crap out of the Cavaliers just like Kobe Bryant did, especially with no LeBron James there. They want to smack them down. And my last and final pick for Friday in NBA is going to be the Lakers at home against the Nets. Talk about a nice rebound. You get Cleveland Cavaliers, and then you're going to get the Nets, two of the worst teams in the league. Now, on to Friday's NHL games. I like the Detroit Red Wings at Columbus Blue Jackets, and I like Colorado Avalanche at Minnesota Wild. Reason is Colorado Avalanche just came off of a shutout loss. I believe they lost 4-0 at Chicago. They've got the day off, but the Columbus Blue Jackets, they've got like 3 days off. Now usually that sounds good, but 3-4 days off, usually that makes you a little bit rusty, and you've got a team that's fresh off of a shutout loss. Not just a regular loss. A shutout loss gives you motivation, and they're going to play aggressive. Against Minnesota. Colorado's going to be playing Minnesota. So coming off that shutout loss is huge. And also a bonus pick for you is going to be Saturday. I know I gave you St. Louis Blues. That's if San Jose Sharks win on Thursday. But another bonus pick is going to be the Boston Bruins at home against Pittsburgh. Sidney Crosby is going to be out for a few games, and Pittsburgh just had a 5-2 win, but they're due for a letdown. There's going to be back-to-back road games, and usually on the second of two or more road games, the big favorite team ends up losing. So Pittsburgh might be a favorite in this game, so I like Boston. Now that's going to be Saturday. And also in the St. Louis Blues San Jose Sharks games, it's going to all depend on whether San Jose wins or loses. If they win on Thursday, bet against them on Saturday. If they lose on Thursday, bet on them on Saturday. That's a 2-game parlay basically on the same team, betting on them and betting against them. And you can make lots of money that way, especially in NHL. And you can also do it actually in baseball. But we'll get to that in April. So pay attention, watch my games in April. You're gonna be loving it. So let me give you some NFL picks for Saturday. I'm gonna hold off on Sunday, but I'm gonna give you some Saturday picks. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's giving up 3.5. I don't like the 3.5. Never did, never will. Anytime there's a hook, I like taking the hook. So I like Baltimore plus the 3.5. I think it's gonna be a 3-point game. Also, Packers and Atlanta. I think Packers got lucky messing around with Michael Vick. I think they don't have enough of a passing game. It was too much of McCoy and Vick running the ball, a little too much play action pass. I think with Atlanta at home on that artificial turf, they had one loss right at the end of the season at home. Otherwise, they're 7-0 at home. Plus, they've got 2 weeks worth of rest, and the Packers are not going to be able to handle the running game there. So those are my 2 picks. It's going to be Baltimore plus 3.5, Atlanta minus 1.5, and also might as well throw in the over 45. I like the over also. And then on Sunday, I'll give you those picks Saturday night. So good luck. Let's do some winning together. And I'm looking for your comments, especially on that Edmonton and San Jose series with St. Louis, Edmonton and St. Louis. So we'll see what's happening. Good luck, everybody.